Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Brotato, the arena survival action roguelike itself. We are still checking out the new 1.0 characters here. Today, we are checking out the one that I'm very excited for, which is the Renegade. 2 extra projectiles. Projectiles pierce through an additional target. 10% damage for every different tier 1 item you have. You can't equip melee weapons. Minus 400% damage, minus 50% accuracy, which is something we haven't seen before, and damage modifications reduced by 80%. So, I kind of want to try and go for a laser gun run with this, because it scales off of 4x, range damage still. It does damage. That's actually kind of, I don't know why that's wild, the fact that it actually still does damage. But it's got a little bit of piercing, bonus projectiles with it to help with the fact that it normally, like the downside is, it's really good at single target, but it doesn't really cover ground very well. So across the board, I think we might have something interesting, but we'll see. We will have to just see on this one. But this is a, it's new territory for Brotato. Like the fact that the weapons get extra projectiles is a thing that just hasn't been played with in the base game. Percentage modification, it's down by a lot. That doesn't necessarily mean we don't take it. We technically only have a 77% downgrade right now. Oh, God. It's so strange. Attack speed will go probably further for us. We'll probably grab both of those if I were to guess, but let's get a couple laser guns if I can find them. Yes, sir. Because we want as many different commons as possible. Oh boy. We do not like, I was gonna say, we do not like them all shooting at the same time there. Not very great for us. Okay, yeah, look, we're doing 9, which is not a lot, but 9 per bullet, considering most weapons are gonna be doing about 1 or 2 right now, I think is gonna be pretty solid. Yeah, again, get more attack speed, grab the laser gun. This is the Wave 2 shop, so this is actually technically the last shop we can get stuff now, or the guaranteed double weapons. We gotta relearn to look in the upper left for the Wave 2, not Wave 3, because that has been changed. For what it's worth, it's a more clear, logical way of doing it. I just have to relearn it, because obviously we've done like 260, well, we probably, including the demo, we've probably done about 300 videos on Brotato. So forgive me if I have to relearn that. We've done a lot. Okay. So we're doing 9. Still goes up to 11. That's beautiful. All right, grab all that. Explosion damage, do we care about grabbing that? 14. So 10% damage up, but it is reduced by 80%. So it's not a huge jump. And like the thing is, if we can by the end of this run get our damage to neutral, that's obviously gonna be ridiculously good. Because 2 extra projectiles, but we're doing the normal amount of damage percentage is very, very good. Scaling attack speed is obviously going to be like a pretty clear, dumb, obvious play for us. We're going to really, really, really want to go for that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Because we are not penalized in that area. There's no downgrade to our attack speed. No downgrade to our attack speed. I'm going to get coupon. It's difference. There we are. Damage is at 69. There we are. 25% attack speed up. Okay. Yeah, the first shot is a little bit jank. Because we don't like that they all fire at the exact same time. That's actively quite bad for us. Quite mediocre. Okay. Here's my fingers crossed moment. I desperately hope so badly that this character's unlock is +1 bullet, right? +1 bullet to your guns. And then maybe it comes with a downside of some sort to balance it out so it's not busted, a la Ricochet or, Bandana. Ugly Tooth, yep, it's a new common. Helmet, yep, it's a new common. I'm going to need some speed, though. I'm going to need some speed so bad. Range up, it's a new common. Snake I could. I just... Fertilizer, yep. Lemonade, yep. We already grabbed fertilizer, but another one's not bad. To be clear. Grab that. We'll definitely grab Beanie. 59% damage. The thing is, we may take some items that have no use for us, but that are commons, but let's start with the commons that do give us something, right? We're going to start there and work our way up. -8 speed is very bad. It's so bad. And, you know, not necessarily the best weapon for an ugly tooth, but hey, it gives us percentage damage, and I see a use for it. So if I see a use for it and I haven't picked it up yet, I'm gonna grab it. I think it's gonna be a good call. I shall take more attack speed, some more regular speed. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, those are commons. I mean, piggy bank and stuff, I mean, I could. Sure. I mean, book, 10% damage for 17 bucks is worth it. 3% crit -1 max HP. It's worth it. I think I'll pass on Peaceful Bee since it's actively harmful. I think that's probably where we'll draw the line for now. Maybe late game I'll change my mind and we'll be like, yeah, I'll get that. But percentage damage while losing 1 range damage is a little bit rough right now. Good. We're at -49 after all that. Again, you have to remember, it's kind of like we're overcoming -400. With the 80% scaling penalty and the -400, it still means we have to buy 400% damage worth of stats or use our passive to fix 400% worth of damage. Just because the number looks smaller, it's still going to take roughly that long. Luck and crit chance, not a bad call. Grab some armor. Tell you what, I'll get Gummy Berserker. Grab all those. Two HP, 10% damage, -3% attack speed. It's a little bit harmful, but only a little bit, because it is also giving me health, so like we can work with that. Technically, we have 190 percentage damage up right now, which is crazy, if you ask me. Especially since we are only at -41. We're getting somewhere. We're getting where we need to go. 32 damage from this weapon at this point is good, all things considered. And the fact that we can go for the laser gun and actually have a shot at clearing hordes clearly is awesome. Enemies are dying quickly. Yeah. Yep. I like this. I like this character a lot. I really, really like this concept. And I understand that this character can't, you know, you can't have melee with this concept. It just wouldn't really be anything. We will grab it. I guess so. Let's get the speed up and fix that a little bit. Yes, yes. I just can't believe... Fine. How few... Okay, also, Baby with the Beard, how the hell is that going to work? Do I find out? I feel like it's not going to work well, but maybe... Maybe it gets extra projectiles and piercing. Wave 9 is going to be interesting. Normally, this wave destroys laser pistol. We should be able to destroy the big boys pretty easily. At the very least, All right. Yeah, I like that we have this kind of like scrapper mentality. I thought when I saw like how this character got unlocked that it was just going to be the scrapper character, the modded scrapper character from Dammy, more or less, which, in my opinion, is a very good and fun character. I'm glad it's different, though. I think that Blobfish maybe, like, even intentionally tried to avoid making characters that existed as modded characters or something. It almost seems like that's the case, which is neat and wild. All right. Flat ranged, absolutely. Get some more attack speed, absolutely. More landmines are irrelevant. Baby with a beard's probably going to be bad. Okay, so it's only on our commons. Yeah, different tier 1 item. We have a bag already. Oh my god, finally a laser gun. I feel like I maybe even rolled past the laser gun at this point. Cute monkey. Now that one's an interesting choice. 77. I'll admit I'm curious. 76. It's barely a downgrade. Cute monkey is an interesting one since like the passive benefit that it does give is really, really good. All right. Also confirmed that Baby with a Beard does not gain extra projectiles. That's okay. That was for science. It was only going to be, in my opinion, it was probably going to only be good if we got that. But hey, we got the extra projectiles out of it. The fact that it's just shooting the 1 and it's doing 6 damage is pretty mediocre. Pretty darn mediocre for us. We could have assumed based off of like past items and things like that, but maybe there's a world by the end of the run that the Baby with a Beard damage is not embarrassing. Maybe. Possibly. Kind of doubt it, but maybe. Uh-oh. Okay. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Yeah, for wave 10, that was not bad. Actively terrible. We will take Snail, though. Flat range damage. Fantastic. We don't need another Snail. I'm not going to take Ritual at this point. Community support is fantastic. Plant and Boxing Glove, I'll take. I'm going to grab this, even though I do not want my speed down. Okay, now if I wanted to be crazy, I would go for the Weird Ghost there. Coupon, we already bought one coupon. That doesn't mean I'm not going to buy another. What? What is that attack pattern, man? What is that attack pattern? Okay. This new guy's terrifying. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. That is a... We did it fine, but... That could have been really bad. I feel like the new health pools on the first elites feels a lot more reasonable. I know that guy died quick, but we have, like, really high damage. At this point, like... This weapon is supposed to be a single target killer. And we've kind of fixed our... I think we've fixed our DPS, as long as all the bullets are hitting one target. Oh, Ricochet got buffed. Used to be 35 down, now it's 25 down. That's very much worth it, I would say. I'm going to grab some armor. Thank you. I will grab the sunglasses as well, though. I'm not going to lie. 2 engineering, killing a tree spawns a turret. I'm going to grab both of those for another damage boost or so. We're at 290 from that. No matter what, we are going to have, you know, a rough time scale past this. But yeah, the extra bounce on projectiles. Ooh, baby, we're settled. Ooh, baby, we're settled. This is crazy now. This is crazy now. Third character that we've played, and it's the third character that is sort of a late game warrior, in a way. Like, the hardest part of the run is probably going to be the early game of this one as well. I don't mind, though, the characters that are like that. It's just always interesting. Because we probably, I think we've outscaled, I don't know if we've outscaled Care yet. But This is certainly not going to be that bad. No matter what at this point, it's not going to be that bad. I think the hardest part of the run's over. If that was a common, I would take it. I'll grab some legendary health. Range damage up. Bloody Hand. Do I have any, First of all, I don't really have any lifesteal, but, like, I could get some. I don't have triangle power, do I? No? Whatever, I'll take it. Let's make things interesting. All right. It's giving us 28 technically, but then it's gonna get reduced as well. But we have so many bounces and we have our extra projectiles. Normally, this is kind of fun. Normally, lifesteal on this weapon is not viable, but this character makes it viable. We have the triple bullets. It's much more likely that we proc our lifesteal. We just need to make sure we don't take triangle of power and we're good to go. Because the thing is, this is a run I would absolutely take triangle of power. So I have to really remember at this point not to. Ow. That hurts bad. One hit and we are in a really rough spot. So we do have to be super careful. I have slight worry about the next elite, I guess. I don't want another one at this point. I don't want speed down too much. Range damage, good. Blood Leech, worth it. Do we have Beanie? I do have Beanie. I kind of want another one, though. Sausage, I'm going to take for the percentage damage up. Head injury, I feel like I didn't... Oh, wait, we don't have Insanity, that's for sure. New Night Goggles is good, thank God. Do I have head injury? I do. I'm still going to take it. I don't think I have Scar. Definitely want Finn. Yeah, we're really getting to the point of the run. Okay, Chef, we know you. I know him. Like, our damage is no joke, but he is dying what I would consider to be a more reasonable speed for a run that is overpowered at wave 14. Maybe I'm crazy. So it feels like the health change is a bit... It's a bit better. Like, you're not going to get screwed by a Wave 12 Elite as much. Like, before Wave 12 Elites, they sucked. Like, you know, they were a nightmare. They were often the hardest part of the run. I like the variety we've got now. Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, this feels kind of like old Brotato right now. It's sort of the pacing of not having too fast of shots, but they're kind of bouncing around everywhere, killing everything. It feels very much like demo Brotato. I don't think we have Mushroom. Exoskeleton got changed, I think. Wait, it's just better now. Wait, what? It was made better? I mean, I ain't gonna say no. I think, like, most of the legendaries were made better. Which I think is fair, right? Harvest thing. 14. Eh, still worth it. I mean, I don't care about, I don't care about... Not a Kale guy. I'm fine on Kale. Don't care about melee damage. Kale can be done well. Alright. Yep. We are very much at a spot where we want more enemies, because more enemies actually makes us stronger right now. 64 attack speed. Attack speed and more enemies, more attack speed. Like, survivability is good. Lifesteal, absolutely, obviously good, because survivability and damage. Not that we're going to really need it. Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Pass. Smash. We already took a cute monkey. So second one is way worse than a first one. Piercing damage. We have piercing fall off? We do have piercing fall off. Let's say no. Handcuffs. I want it later. Small magazine. Broken mouth we don't have yet. We're almost at neutral damage. Do I have coal? Why would I have taken coal? So therefore, I don't think I have taken coal. Good. We're at -6 now. We're doing some dumb stuff. Baby with the Beard's doing what, 9? 19. Okay, okay. I just don't know what the 9's coming from. $19 is something, right? On every dying enemy, it can add up. However, it's gonna look embarrassing next to our big boy crits of all kinds here. Oh well. Blip, blip, blip. Yeah. We are too strong. We are too strong to care. I think that, yeah. I wonder if that'll be the case for every modded character, every 1.0 character. Sorry, we're playing a lot of modded characters. Stop trying to give me white flag, for the love of God. I will get there. Garbo Relic. Kind of surprised that one didn't get a buff. Okay, we're in the positive. Okay, coffee. All right. Ooh. Kind of want to avoid. Jeez, man. What? What is that? That's some craziness. Okay, I'm glad I'm OP. I'm very glad I'm OP. That is some crazy stuff there. First impression, that one looks nutty. That one looks like one of the tougher ones. We'll have to see. All first impressions are going to be too early, just based off of, this character's overpowered right now. Or this run is overpowered right now. Maybe we would have had a different story if we were going SMG or something, and like, after all of that, we have range damage 19 or whatever. Maybe after all of that, we'd be doing a whopping, 3 damage per shot. Like, there's a reason I went for this weapon. Oh, let's not go, actually. Dang, nabbit. I have no dodge. Speed is damage for us. I think I already took that. I guess I should take more, though. Scope is goodish. All right. For the sake of the memes, I shall take a nuke launcher just to see triple bouncy nuke in action. All right, let's turn on explosions just for a second. Yeah. Those 3 explosions, all those explosions across the entire map there, that's from one weapon shooting once. That is hilarious. Love it. It'd be fun to have all that, but hey, what can you do? But it's kind of weird, though, because single target is the weakness of something like a nuke launcher. So it wouldn't necessarily be a better run. You'd be kind of leaning into its strength even more. Having 1 of them feels good, though. But nuke launcher's so silly that you'd be fine. You'd be fine regardless. It wouldn't matter, right? Like, it just wouldn't be anything that's anything. Melee damage, max HP, minus range. Gentle alien, finally. Peacock. I mean, I guess so. Medkit's good. I just... Sure. Minigun. Doing a whopping 12. We could. It's just like, who cares right now? It's a waste of money. Man, the fact that we got up to 12% damage. We got 390. So we've almost completely invalidated the minus 400% damage just by utilizing our passive, which I think is really, really fun. If we purchased every single common we've seen, even the ones that are like medium harmful, then we would have actually a benefit from those two passives combined together. That being said, obviously the 80% downgrade, the damage scaling it's going to last with you the whole run. All right. Beautiful stuff. Don't need it at this point. Range damage good. Lifesteal is damage. We just go for more damage at this point. Boiling water. Do I have boiling water? I feel like I wouldn't have taken that. Good. Plant. Wait, did I not take... Oh, no, I took plant. I was going to say, I feel like I would have taken plant. Gecko. Man, it'd be kind of nice if there was like a little thing that's like, you've purchased this already. Well, Insanity's just good. I do want more Insanity. I don't think I would have taken Injection. Obliterate. We'll get Obliterator first. No Endless. I'll admit, as fast as he's dying slower than I thought he would. Yeah. Like, we might have had to plan a little bit more for survivability. All right, what do we get? Ah, shoot. That's fine. 1 HP regen for every different tier 1 item you have. I mean, it's very good. That for every different tier, like X effect for every different tier 1 item you have, I really like that exists. I think that opens up some interesting shop choices. Holy crap. Yeah, the fact that we'd have 41 HP regen for grabbing it today is nuts. So what else we have? Finish a wave with 1 HP, finish a wave with 10 or more living trees. That's the only one that sounds kind of hard. I think that basically what I'm going to do these off camera. I'll tell you what I'm going to do exactly, what I have in my head. I am going to play as the apprentice and let myself level down to the point where I have 1 health. Because if you ever go negative in max health, you just have 1 health. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to finish a wave that way. Won't be that hard. And then for this, I'm just going to play the explorer and literally just avoid trees. That's what I'm going to do off camera to get those both unlocked. But alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. And I will see you next time. Bye.